stream. It's a bit, there we go. Welcome to the YouTube live stream. Hope everyone is fine. And I did do a live stream this morning, but I thought I'd jump on again and do the afternoon live stream. A lot of good stuff that's going to be happening this week, meetings, stuff like that. Like I shared this morning, I've been watching Neighbours most of the morning, catching up with that. Then, there wasn't many people on this morning, so I thought that I would try again in the afternoon to talk to people. So is it a bit too dark here? So on this, it's very hard for me to do a live stream with that, with the sun. Yeah, what I might do. Hang on, fella. Hang on. What we'll do is, there we go. I'll try and get there. Is that a bit better, guys? Oh, hang on, there. Is that a bit better? There we go. Yeah, I hope that's a bit better now. Make sure you're in the phone properly, in the stand. There we go. Right, okay. Now, is that a bit better, guys? I hope that is a bit better for you. If you've got any questions, please do ask them. Meeting going on Thursday and Wednesday, as you guys know. Dropping the van off on Tuesday morning, so that's good. Like I said, watching Neighbours, stuff like that, catching up. And also, I'd like to thank all the people that have supported the channel, and hope you like all the short videos I have been posting today. I posted quite a lot of short videos. I had quite a lot of short videos to post, so I decided, okay then, I'll get them out of the way for you guys. Oh, here we go, our first person on the live stream.
At All Oxygen, psychologist and diplomacy expert here. I decode human nature. From dark psychology and body language to brain-based influence, challenge me with your toughest questions.
I've got no toughest questions, my friend. Just ask me questions, guys, and I am be filming again tomorrow when Claudia comes, so we will be doing some videos then. As you know, I've mentioned before, I mentioned it this morning, that Princess Izzy won't be on my channel no more. We had a bit of a disagreement the other day, as most people knew on the live, and she messaged me on my Facebook page, and she was comparing me to her boyfriend, and I said, look, I'm not your boyfriend for a start. And she was saying, oh, he's better than you, and he knows more than what you do. And I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know if her medication wasn't working with her, or I don't know what was wrong with her. But yeah, she was saying, and all this, and she said, and I said, well, does your boyfriend know you talk to other people on YouTube and stuff like that? And she said, oh, I don't tell him that. Then she lied about her little business that she had, that she doesn't declare tax and all that, and she was bragging about it. So I said, look, as far as I'm concerned, you offer me channel, you offer me Facebook page, I don't need it. And the jokes that she was telling kept going on and on and on. They were the same bullshit jokes, so, she's out of my life for good now.
At Lillamores 9M. What is your favourite show?
My favourite show at the moment is Neighbours. That's the current show that I do watch. So I am watching Neighbours at the moment, catching up with Neighbours.
At the Ralpity. Where's Maddie?
Maddie no longer works with me anymore. So Maddie is no longer on the Dream Team no more. She had a chance to work with me this time around. It happened again last time. And, sorry guys, my neck is killing me. The company decided that it was best for her not to work on the Dream Team no more. So, yeah, she doesn't work for me no more.
At Shamshade. Hello, waving hand.
Hi, my friend. How are you? Welcome.
At All Oxygen, she was your friend or what?
Yeah, a friend on YouTube.
At the Coffin of Andifin. Can you watch the Coffin of Andy and Lilies?
I will when I get a chance. At the moment, I'm on.
At the Coffin of Andifin said hi.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Do appreciate you being here. Appreciate everyone being here in the nearly getting on the afternoon here. It's always very hard to pick a time to go live. I went live this morning at my usual time, as most people know, but unfortunately that wasn't the right time to go because there wasn't many people on the live stream. So I'm back again.
At all oxygen can please load down the phone voice of the comment reader.
No, you can't do that because that's the way she talks, my friend.
At the Coffin of Andifin. Watch the Coffin of Andy and Lilies.
Okay, you said that to me, and I'll take it.
At the Coffin of Andifin. Please.
When we get time, we'll watch it. At the moment, we're flat out doing other things. I can't be in two places at once, so you've got to forgive me for that, okay? Because there's lots of things, as you know, that go behind the scenes of running a YouTube channel. It's not easy work running a channel, so you've got to give us a chance.
At DH13. Hi.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to everyone.
At the Coffin of Andifin. Watch IT, watch IT.
I don't work with IT, no. My dog does, but... Hey, no, not me lid. Leave the lid.
Does he want chicken?
Mum, on a live stream. How about, yeah, give him chicken. Please. Whoa, slow down.
At the Coffin of Andifin. SYBAU.
Subscribe? Good on ya.
At SIC 5168. Where's the woman gone?
That was my mother. She's going to get some dog for my dog here. I've got a Maltese Shih Tzu.
At the Coffin of Andifin. See ya.
Okay, see ya. Which one do you want to go out? Okay. There you go. Okay. Shh. Be quiet. Sorry about that. Very hard for me to do a live stream. I've got my mother in the background. She doesn't really understand about live streams, you see, and it makes it hard for me when I do a live stream because she says to me, "Oh, you're on live." It tries to be a smart mouth, and that sort of sometimes when you're trying to do a live stream, it's very hard because there's a lot of people on YouTube that do judge you when you're doing a live stream. When you got someone that's doing a live stream, you're trying to aggravate them. It's very hard to do a live stream. But anyway, do ask questions, guys, and we'll have a bit of a session about our live stream, and you can ask me questions and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it is a hard, as I said, it is a hard life doing YouTube. I'm not going to say it's easy, especially when you've got a disability. It makes it very hard to do a live stream, and I find doing a live stream can be sometimes challenging because sometimes your family members too, they don't understand really what a live stream is that you're doing.
At King Squid Gaming, did you know if you jump many times it doesn't do anything?
Well, I don't jump because I've got bad knees, my friend, so I wouldn't know about that, my friend. So yeah, that's one thing I wouldn't know about. But I'm glad that people sort of, they join the channel, and it's really good to have all you subscribers on my channel, and subscribing and telling other people about the live stream. It's really good to have the engagement of other people, that are on that I'm meeting through YouTube. As you know, YouTube has never been my when I was younger, I never knew much about YouTube. I didn't think that I was ever going to become a YouTube person and start a channel, and I was going to do what I'm doing. But I'm loving it.
At King Squid Gaming, did you know if run so fast you could fly, but it's not true?
No, I didn't, friend.
At King Squid Gaming, if you run, I mean.
Yeah, no, I can't run. My teeth, I've got bad knees. So no, I don't run, my friend. When I was younger, maybe I did, but not anymore.
At Coach Lukash 67. At Gaurav Jangid 4. Hi.
Right. Yeah, so that's basically what's going on, and you know, you guys have been there subscribing to the channel, and it's much appreciated. So do ask questions and all that.
At Fashion Narrator JFJ. What time is it for you?
It is just turned 12 o'clock midday.
At King Squid Gaming, did you know that if you sit, you could actually sit?
Yes, we certainly go with that one. Thank you for sharing that, my friend. We do appreciate it. Do I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at you. It's not, it's disrespectful. But some of you guys really crack me up. You really do crack me up. In some of the stuff that comes off of this channel is unbelievable. I say unbelievable in a good way. It's always good to meet new subscribers on the channel, new people that are asking questions, because not many people know about the Dream Team. They don't know about the channel and how it runs, and the content that we put out is pretty good content. Another question.
At Fashion Narrator JFJ. Is it midnight on Saturday?
No, it is Sunday afternoon.
At King Squid Gaming, did you know that if you open a door, it opens?
Yeah, well, we did gather that one, yeah, my friend. Of course it opens. I don't know where the moderators are. I'm gathered the moderators are, because here in Australia it's called Australia Day this weekend, so it's a long weekend. So it was very hard for me to do a live stream in the morning, because not many people turned up in the morning, because everyone was doing their own thing, either going away on holidays, a short holiday weekend, or just basically doing what they do. So that's why the live stream that I done this morning, I didn't really felt like that I would post it or anything, because there wasn't much interaction going on. So I thought, well, that wasn't a good live. We'll do one later.
At Fashion Narrator JFJ. Wow. It's like 15 hours ahead of Nye.
It is. In different countries have got different times. Some of us have got this time here, which is in the afternoon. Some people are like in midnight in their area, sort of thing. So it is a bit of a strange coincidence. Yes, I've got to admit that. It's sort of a coincidence, which is, it's pretty funny when you think about it. But yeah, if people are wondering, if you just come across this channel and you just wonder what is this channel about, it is about me having ADHD and autism, and going out with my support workers, filming what we do and putting it out there, and not editing our videos. So we don't edit videos around here. We just put them out the way they are, so you guys can watch them, you can like and you can subscribe and all that good stuff. And yeah, basically I had a TikTok channel, as most people would know, but I closed it down because a lot of people were leaving me bad comments, and a lot of stuff happened, like let's just say, if you go and watch the live streams, you will find out about it, what was going on. To put it into short terms, my case manager and the manager that looks after me at the company, right, said to me last year around Christmas time, oh, you're not allowed to have the support workers in the videos. They can't be in the videos. It's for the safety. And basically it made my depression go up and stuff like that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just filming anyway. Even though they've asked me not to film, I'm still filming. I thought at the end of the day, well, it's my life, and if I want to film with my support workers in there with me, will bugger it, I will. And support workers are quite happy to be in the videos with me because they know it makes me feel happy, and they know it's supporting me in my activities and everyday things that I want to do. So yeah, the manager that runs the country wasn't the company, so not the country, the company wasn't very fair in what she said. There was no sort of say with me, compromise or nothing. It was just straight out, and I didn't reckon that was very fair, and it made my depression. I was quite ill on Christmas and that, and it makes it very, very hard for me. Also, when I've got to do things behind the company's back that looks after me, because if I don't, then I can't get videos out to you guys, and I can't do live streams with them. So sometimes you've got to do things behind people's back. I don't like to, but that's just everyday life. If I don't do it that way, then the content won't get out, the videos won't get out, and people won't be able to watch the content. So yeah, I make my own rules, if you know what I mean, when it comes to YouTube and stuff like that. When I with my content, I don't mean like everyday other rules that you know that you do. I'm talking about, you know, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people probably saying, scratching their head, going, "Hang on, what's going on about?" So yeah, there is lots of videos still to come tomorrow. Film. Lots of other cool stuff. Tuesday's going to be an exciting day when I take the van in to get it built out, choose the material for the curtains and all that. That's going to be a very exciting time. I can't wait for that. I'm very pumped, very excited for that. I'm a bit nervous because it is a solo drive. So, you know, just either two ways. I can go that way or I can go up that way. So, I've really got to think of the best way for me to get there, and all that. And I'm sure you guys will follow along on all that. It will be a good video. I'll try and video it the best I can, and I'll hope that no one rings me, because I won't be able to answer the phone, because it'll be in the holder, and there will be no one sitting in that seat, because I'll be meeting Shannon there on Tuesday around about 10:30, between 10:30 and 10:40, you know, whatever the traffic. You know, if I get there early, I'll talk to the man and we'll choose the material and stuff like that. So that's all good. Basically, other news, you're probably wondering, what's other news, Big Pete? Other news is I hope to get things sorted on the Thursday so we can get the videos out and running. We are going to make apparently we are going to be making a compromise. This is what I've been told by my case manager. She rang me up on last Thursday, I think it was, and said, "Oh, Pete, Big Boss Amanda is coming to see you, me and Riley. We're coming to see you because we want to make a compromise with you about the videos." So I'm hoping the compromise will be in my thing, and I hope they read all the reports that the support workers are putting, because the support workers do put reports to them, and they do say to them, "Well, look, Peter's been very depressed because of this stuff that's been going on." So it does make it very hard to do that at the end of the day. But you know what they say, onwards and upwards is the spirit. And yeah, please do like the live stream, ask questions, guys. There's not many people so far that have joined the live stream. As I said, I do try to pick times when people do come in, so you know yeah, please do ask questions, because I don't want to sit here doing all the talking. So yeah, do ask questions. And welcome to the afternoon people that are joining in. When I say the afternoon people, different people from different countries jump in at different times, you see. That's why I call it the afternoon live stream. But please, yeah, I'm sorry about the sun. It makes it a bit hard with this. The sun rises that way, right? And then when it comes to this time of the afternoon, the sun hits on that thing outside there. And you know, what happens then is it really comes in this way here. And when you're trying to do a live stream and that, it comes in, it sort of blocks. I can't move this curtain because it's stuck on something. So I do apologise about that. But yeah, do ask some questions, and yeah, thank you for liking and subscribing on the channel. It's very much appreciated. Has been a lot of subscribers subscribing to the channel, and that's really good news. It does help the algorithm of the channel when people do subscribe and they do, you know, see what we do and stuff like that. I'm just trying to make it a bit better for you. There you go. I'm just trying to make it a bit better because this sun kills. There you go. Now it's too dark. That's the trouble with the sun out there. You're probably asking, whereabouts are you, Big Pete? I'm in Queensland. So yeah, the sun does really shine in from that side there. So it does make it a bit hard for me to do the live stream when the sun's shining in. So yeah, getting back to the Izzy story. Yeah, Izzy was sort of being a smart mouth. So she was warned by me, you know, please, if you're going to be on the channel, respect the channel, I said to her. And she turned around to me and she was leaving all the same jokes over and over and over again. So in the end, you know, she was going on about other stuff for the boyfriend, stuff like that, or every 5 minutes. So, you know, I said, well, enough's enough. Saying, yeah, I blocked her from the channel and I've taken her off of the Facebook page. And that's what's been going on, because a lot of you guys were complaining about the jokes, saying, well, Pete, they're a bit repetitive. They're the same jokes that we always hear. She doesn't say anything else. All she says is the same jokes. And, you know, when I was talking to her also, she was disrespectful about my opinions on the TikTok channel. Because I was telling her about my TikTok channel, and she said, oh, but you couldn't read the comments. And I thought that was very disrespectful, if you know what I mean. So I thought the best thing was then, you know, just to vanish her from the channel and move on and get some more subscribers, of course. But do ask questions, because I'm seem to be the only one here. So I'll wait for you to ask questions. Let me see what's everyone saying. Still no people asking questions. can see it's going to be one of those live streams again. It was like this in the morning. I'll tell you what, guys, I'll let you make up your own mind, and you ask questions when you want. I'll just leave it running, and you can let me know when you want. Please do ask questions. Please ask questions. That's the only way you get to find out what's going on the channel, is to ask questions. So please do ask questions. 3 people on. Now I'll get back to it. 3 people on, that's good. Please do ask questions, everybody. Anything you want to know, ask questions that I will ask them. I mean, I will answer them, so can't ask them because you're the ones asking me. I've got to give you the answers. So yeah, please do ask questions, you beautiful people, and I will answer them. And Johnny, if you are watching live, jump on, Johnny, and say g'day. Sometimes I do pick the wrong days to go live, I think, when it's always sort of Australia Day or something. It's very hard to get you guys to come on the YouTube channel. But I did try doing a live this morning, as I said, but no one turned up. So it was very hard for me to do the live stream. That's why I pause and I sort of wait for people to come on, because sometimes I run out of stuff to talk because I've told you all the stuff before and I'm waiting for you to ask me questions. Look, 4 people on. Welcome to the 4 people that are watching. Thank you so much for being here. Please do ask questions. And if you want to know who I am, I'm Peter. I run the Dream Team channel with my support workers. We go out filming. When we go out, we film everyday life, what I'm doing at home, if I'm playing with them, whatever I'm doing, that's better. We film it and we put it out for you to watch.
At Brinkeho 7379. What's your opinion on the Cambodia situation?
I really haven't got an opinion about that.
At QL Dama Moderator. Sorry I am late to the party.
No, that's all right, mate. I've just started the party half an hour ago, mate. It's okay, it's all good. I've just been catching up with Davis and stuff like that. I did do a live stream this morning, but there was hardly anyone on, so I thought, well, I'll do one in the afternoon, because usually people turn up in the afternoons, because as I said to them, Hamish, it's very hard to do a live stream because some people wake up at different times and some people wake up at other times, so you know, the only way you can do a live stream really, and this is in hindsight, would be just to do a 12-hour live to catch everyone. But can you imagine doing a 12-hour live? You'd be totally exhausted by the end of the day about doing that. And you certainly run out of stuff to talk about. But basically, Amos Izzy has gone. She removed me from the Facebook page as well.
At QL Dammer moderator, I did get to bed until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Gee. My God, what were you doing, Hamish? Partying that you got to bed that time. If people are wondering who is Hamish, Hamish is managing moderator. He met me on YouTube. Well, I met him on YouTube when all this bullshit last year was going down with my birthday, when someone was trying to hack the channel. I was about to make Hamish a moderator, and someone removed him, and he was no longer a moderator, and I couldn't find him for ages.
At QL Dammer moderator, partying and playing video games.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
At Brinkeho 7379. Yeah, that's a big fact that, like, with the way the world works, sometimes it's night time whilst for others it's daytime, so it can be quite a predicament trying to sync up the live stream.
It can. It definitely can. And, you know, I've watched a lot of YouTubers, right, that do their live streams and all that. And don't get me wrong, I've got all the love and respect for them, what they do. They do a great job on their live streams. But sometimes they just say, okay, we're going to pick a topic and that's all we're going to talk about. They don't let people talk about, like, for example, you know, what you're doing, Pete, with the support workers, where you're going, what's your agenda for next week, can you share a bit of that, can you give us some nuggets, what's going to be happening and stuff like that. They just stick to, you know, they just stick to, okay, go and watch the video and you'll find out about it. Me, I don't do that. I tell you everything what's going on, and you know, I'm pretty honest with stuff like that, because I believe in honesty is the best policy. If I'm not honest with you guys, and of course, you know, subscribers are going to say, well, yeah, bugger that Peter, why should I be on his live stream and subscribe to his channel if he's not going to be honest with us, if he's not going to tell us what is going on, and he's going to hide this from us and hide that from us. I'm not that type of person, guys. As you know, I tell the truth, and I tell it as it comes, so then you guys get the facts from me and sort of don't hear it secondhand from anywhere else. I do, when something's breaking, like if I get a call or something, hi Nathan, how are you, mate? I do, is it hot down in Melbourne, by the way, Nathan? I do let people straight, like when the meeting, after I had the meeting on Thursday, of course I'm going to jump back on and I'm going to tell you every detail about the meeting. Every detail. The one I have on Wednesday, same. After I've had that meeting, I'm going to jump on and I'm going to tell you all about that meeting, what was said, what, you know, and all that. I'm going to let you know all about that when I drop the van off. I'm going to let you know about the material we chose and all this. So I'm going to let you know all about that. And so, yeah, I'm a pretty honest channel.
At LitCS4B moderator. Yeah, mate, very.
Very hot. Yeah, I thought it was, isn't it? I think it's a heat wave down in Melbourne, isn't it, Nathan? Yeah, Nathan is a person I met on YouTube, and then I followed him on my TikTok channel. He came over and now he's on my Facebook page, which is great.
At QL Dammer moderator. Did block you.
Yeah, I blocked her from the channel, Hamish, because the jokes were the same, and she was comparing me. She messaged me on the Facebook page, right? And she was, because I read the message from the message reader thing here, comparing me to her boyfriend. Oh, my boyfriend's better than you are, he knows more than what you do, and just bragging about the small business he had that he doesn't pay tax on it and stuff like that, and all that bullshit. And you know, when I talked to her about, you know, going on a pension, she said, oh, I don't need a pension, I'm more smarter than what you are. So as soon as he said she was more smarter than me, once again, that was it. I wasn't having it. I wish her all the best. But to tell you the truth, her YouTube channel is not the best. She's got the videos, and I've been watching them, and they're pretty average videos. I mean, her TikTok, I don't know how she's got 16,000 people on TikTok. I think most of the people there would either feel sorry for her, or they don't understand about her videos, because I certainly don't.
At QL Dammer Moderator. Nathan, hopefully you are being safe with all the fires.
Yeah, Nathan, hope you are being safe and things work out down there for you. And if you need Nathan, if you need Hamish to go down there and give you a hand, I'm quite happy to send him down there for you. What do you want? Come in here. What are you doing? Bring it. Bring the bottle. Butch is here, guys. Butch, come here. Come here, Butch. I will put Butch. Butch, come up here. Butchie, come here for a second. Butch is playing with a bottle. If you're wondering what he's doing, he's playing with a bottle. He's got plastic bottles, and we give him plastic bottles, and what he does, he puts them in his mouth, and he chases them around. We'll chuck them. Butch, come here. He'll chase them, and he'll bring them back. You'll chuck them again, and he'll bring it back again. And he has got his own channel. So if you want to subscribe also to Butch's channel, it's this Butch, Pete and Butch and Support Workers. There's a profile picture of myself and Shannon and Butch. So go check his channel out, because Butch needs more subscribers on his channel. Don't you, Butchie?
At Big Dog WN3JC, still looking for Maddie.
Not here anymore. Yeah, it doesn't work with me no more. She's been moved on. Butchie coming or what?
At Big Dog WN3JC, just waiting on you to block me again.
Well, I can if you want. That's not a problem. That's what you want me to do. I'm sure Hamish will do that for me, but...
At QL Dammer Moderator, she probably has pushed views, which means a lot of her followers on TikTok are robots.
Yeah, that's what I think, my friend. That's what I think.
At Big Dog WN3JC, sure love you, Maddie.
Well, come on, come. She doesn't want to come. Let's leave that a bit. You coming? Come on, in you come. There we go. He can come in when he wants. There we go.
At Big Dog WN3JC, she deserves better anyway.
Yeah. You're certainly right. She does deserve better anyway. She doesn't need to put up with dickheads like you. You're quite right.
At Big Dog WN3JC, she left because of you, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, she did, mate. She left because of me, because she found out you were a fucking cunt. That's why she left for. Yeah, that's why she left for, because you're a dickhead, mate. You wear a dress for a living. That's why she left. Couldn't stand your dresses, mate.
At Big Dog WN3JC, that why you're lonely and sad.
Nah, I'm not lonely and sad, mate. You might be, but I'm not.
At Big Dog WN3JC, God loves you, mate.
Yeah, he certainly doesn't love you, does he?
At Big Dog WN3JC, I'll pray for you.
Yeah, you better pray for yourself, mate. Never mind me.
At Big Dog WN3JC, you have no emotion.
No, I don't, mate. No, you're totally right about that. I don't. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, God. You get weird ones.
At QL Dammer Moderator, can you please stop spamming?
Thanks, mate. Do appreciate it. I fell for it again, didn't I, Hamish? Lost my cool with that guy. I shouldn't have. Some guys do get under your skin sometimes. The stuff that they come out with, I mean, I've explained to everyone a week ago that Maddie had left because she was just too unreliable for the dream team. So much stuff was going on in her life, and she couldn't be here for me, and she couldn't do her shifts and that. She would phone up and say, "Well, I can't," phone up the company, "Oh, I can't make it," and so the company decided to move her on. They said, "Peter, we can't have her on the dream team anymore. She's too unreliable for you." So before people start jumping down my throat over it, that's what happened. So if you can disrespect that, I would be very, very happy about that.
Atlet CS4B moderator. Yeah, Hamish, the smoke is real bad. The fires near me are out now, hands raised in celebration.
Oh, that's good news, mate. I'm happy to hear that.
At QL Dammer moderator. I blocked him from the channel.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Do appreciate it. He was a he was a troll. We do get lots of trolls, but I did put down on the thing here on the YouTube channel, no trolls allowed. So I still don't know how these trolls are getting in. So I've got to look back into it tomorrow and see what we can do, or Tuesday. Because you do get trolls, and sometimes it is very hard to keep your cool with them because they do get under your skin, and most of us do fall for the same trick. We do fall for it, and I do apologise to everyone, and I've got to say it to you. I do apologise to everyone for me losing my cool then. That was uncalled for, unprofessional, and I shouldn't have done it, and I do apologise. But that guy just got under my skin. It's just so many weird things the guy was saying, and sometimes in life you do snap. And that was just, that guy who's been all the time, asking for a good telling off. He doesn't really know the circumstances, what went on and all that. And, fair enough, he's a fan of Maddie's. I get that. Fair enough. I mean, that's okay. There's a lot of people out there which are fans of Maddie's. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, you've got to sort of say with me, you've got to show respect to the people that are hosting the channel, and you've got to sort of be respectful, because we do get a lot of people on here that do jump on and do that.
At QL Dammer moderator. The only troll here is Peter Face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
W.
The star of the show is the troll. Amy reckons. Here we go now. We've got people coming in. That's great.
At Ashes Sharby 92, how you doing, Heisenberg?
I'm doing good, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to everyone that's joining in the live stream and in the afternoon session with me this afternoon. It's great to have you on here. And I'm very proud of you guys for helping the channel out like you have been doing. There's a lot of people that helped the channel out the other day, and I was very pleased with them. All the super chats, that people sent me. I can't thank you enough. You are really kind, considerate people, and I do, love and respect all of you.
At LitCS4B moderator. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when Izzy gets blocked, Lilo comes back. I could be very wrong though.
No, Lila was on when Izzy was on. But yeah, she does. She does come back more. She was just sick of the jokes too. There was Hamish complaining. There was Sarah complaining. There was a bunch of other people that were complaining. They were just getting sick of the jokes.
Out of Italy. Hello, mister.
Hello, come sta bene?
At LitCS4B moderator. Okay, thumbs up.
Yeah, see, a lot of people were complaining about the jokes. They were just the same jokes, and she'd keep um, she'd keep telling me the same things over and over, and asking my opinion. What should she had for lunch, and what should she buy her boyfriend? What's nothing to do with me? I don't want to know about your boyfriend.
At LitCS4B moderator. So many comments go missing in her jokes.
Yeah, so many. I didn't get them. Half the time I never got her jokes. That was so stupid. I didn't get them.
At Cooper67. Hi, I've somehow gained 16 subs in 3H.
Thank you. And do subscribe to this channel too. If you already haven't, please do subscribe to this channel, where you can join in the fun, and you can be part of us. So please do tell your friends to like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, you're right there, Nathan. The jokes just didn't make any sense. They were the same jokes over and over again, and you couldn't talk to her, to give her advice and stuff like that. She'd always jump down your throat, you know what I mean? And when she said to me she didn't declare tax on her business, then I thought, well, yeah, I don't want to be involved in any of that bullshit because it's nothing to do with me.
At QL Dammer moderator, can I please tell you a joke about construction? I am still working on it.
Yeah, no construction joke. See, Hamish's jokes are different. They do make sense. They've got a purpose behind them. It's like Did you hear about my jokes, Hamish? I'm still waiting for the guy in the closet to work on them. There you go. At least I try to make a joke. I sort of don't repeat the same joke, over and over.
At LitCS4B moderator. I've got a joke.
Yeah. Nathan, hit us with the joke, mate.
At LitCS4B moderator. It's a Navara.
Oh, the Navarra. Nathan hates his Navarra, by the way, guys. People really don't understand what a Navarro is. It's a ute that Nathan drives to work, and the thing's got 275,000. And Nathan's been trying to kill the thing, to blow the thing up for, I don't know, maybe how long he's ever had it. But the thing won't let him down. And it just makes me laugh because it's a love-heart relationship with it.
At QL Dammer moderator. Let's see, will you take 2K for it?
Hey, Hamish, he'll probably give you the thing. Don't pay for it, mate. He'll probably say, give me. It looks like Hamish has found another car to co-parent.
At LitCS4B moderator. 2K, I'd be ripping you off. At QL Dammer moderator. Or is there a co-parenting option we can do?
Yeah, Hamish, send the agreement down. But it's a long way for you to go and co-parent it. And it's going to be pretty costly if he's going to come all the way with it.
At the Coffin of Fandafin. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to the live stream.
At LitCS4B moderator. No co-parenting. You can be sole parent.
There you go, Hamish. You can be the sole parent of it, have all the rights to it. You guys amaze me. Co-parenting.
At the Coffin of Fandafin. Can you please watch the Coffin of Andy and Lily?
I don't watch those sort of movies, but I'm sure someone will tell me what it's about. But I don't watch those sort of movies. I watch Australian movies and YouTube stuff and Neighbours and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't watch those sort of movies, and I do apologise for that. Because I know a lot of you people do want me to watch that stuff, but I don't.
At the Coffin of Fandafin. Why no?
I don't. No, I just don't. I'm more into the Australian cult drama and stuff like that.
Atlet CS4B moderator, tell him he's dreaming. At QL Dammer moderator, so let's see, will you actually give me keys to the ute, unlike some?
Oh yeah, I think Nathan, Hamish means about Maddie. I mean about Izzy, that he won't give him the keys for the car.
At the Coffin of Fandifen. Know what?
So yeah, I think Nathan, Hamish done a joke a while ago, Hamish, and it sort of backfired on both of us.
Atlet CS4B moderator, when you come down here, you can have keys, I only have one.
But there you go, Hamish, that sort of answers your question, mate, doesn't it?
Atlet CS4B moderator, you can feel some twin turbo power.
Oh god, you guys are incredible. You can feel some I'm quite surprised, Nathan, that it doesn't need a turbo rebuild now.
Atlet CS4B moderator, you can feel some twin turbo power. At Thewaria 16,658. Hi Pete, what's your favourite food?
Spaghetti and mild butter chicken.
At QL Dammer moderator, I am already thinking of mods I can do to the ute. Atlet CS4B moderator, it probably does.
Oh god. Hamish, I thought you were going to co-parent Izzy's purple Commodore. What happened to that? Did it fall through or something? Oh my god. You guys are amazing.
Atlet CS4B moderator, we are looking at the 2026 Isuzu Mux X Terrain.
That's a pretty good one to have, Nathan, isn't it? Jeez, a lot of power under that one, eh, Nathan? I'll just hold you up here again. There you go, I'll hold you like this. There you go. My back was getting a bit sore leaning over, so there you go, I'll hold you like this. Yeah, so Nathan, what do you reckon about the meeting that I'm going to have? Do you reckon it's going to be another bullshit meeting? Or do you reckon there's going to be some outlook that will come out of it?
Atlet CS4B moderator, very reliably cars.
I'm watching Neighbours too, guys. If people are wondering, What are you watching there, Pete? I am watching a TV show called Neighbours, which is on TV now. And my dog is outside. He does come in and out to play with the ball that he's got. If anyone's got any questions, please join in and join in the live stream. And of course, like and subscribe to the channel. Does help the algorithm.
Atlet CS4B moderator, they just buying time.
Oh yeah, the people. Yes, they. Oh yes, yes. You're talking about the meeting sort of thing. Yeah, that will be happening. Yeah, yeah. I think that is buying time, but I've got a trick up my sleeve that they don't even know about yet, Nathan. I'm going to put my cards on the table and say to them, well, look, if I don't get any satisfaction, I'll have to go up to the head of the NDIS that gives you guys the funding, because what you're doing to me is no good. So yeah, sometimes you've got to go over their head, right over their head, and yeah, tell people what is going on, so they know that what they're doing is not right. And I think that's the best thing for me to do if I don't get any satisfaction out of them. And then they can sit down with them and say, well, look, the way you've been treating that guy is unbelievable. Maybe the company does need to be looked into. I don't know. I mean, you hear about all these companies that don't do the right thing by their clients and that. So, yeah, it just makes it very hard to trust anyone, especially when you've got a disability like I have.
Atlet CS4B moderator, they might fold.
Yeah, they might. I bet you they'll turn around and be, good as gold. Oh, Pete, continue your videos. Yeah, do your live stream to support people. We won't interfere anymore. Just keep it safe. Just keep it cool. No worries, mate. Because they know they'll lose a lot of money through my funding if they don't do the right thing by me. So of course everyone is trying to be nice to old Pete and try and meet a compromise, because they know that it just takes old Pete to say something to someone else and then shit will hit the fan. Especially with people with disabilities, when you're looking out for them, you want to make sure the client's happy, you know what I mean? You don't want to do all this bullshit behind his back and treat him like a kid and say, oh no, you can't have your support workers in videos, when you know that he does YouTube and that for his hobby and that's what he's good at doing. You can't turn around and say, oh no, you can't do that. That the support workers can film you, but they can't be in it. That you can't do that. That this doesn't work out. That's not how life works out. I do reckon still, but the manager that owns the company, she's got to have a bit more compassion with people, you know what I mean, and say, well, this is the situation. We know about Peter's video. He didn't make a mistake, so why should he be punished for this certain thing when all the people that work with him want to be on the videos, they're prepared to be on the video with him, and they're quite happy to be on the video. So, yeah. If anyone wants to leave a question about that, please feel free. Ask me a question about it. Do you think it's fair? Do ask questions. Has anyone got any questions for me that they'd like to ask me? Feel free to ask them. For people watching, can you hit the like button, guys? Does help the algorithm of the channel. Please do ask questions, guys. And of course, like and subscribe too. Alright, I'm going to end the live stream, guys. I'll jump on tomorrow. I understand people are doing their own thing, and that's cool. So yeah, I will jump on tomorrow. Please do watch this live stream back, fellas. It does help the channel. Thank you.